Dad, come here, come here, come here.
Oh, it's gonna bring.
Yeah. So we've been fighting right now in this time in our country. We're doing this whole Black Lives Matter. Everyone's fighting, everyone's looting. This is my father. I was born in foster care. I didn't have a mother or a father. They gave me away. My father wasn't fit to be my father. This is my dad here, Jacob Benny. He's been there since the beginning. He's done everything. He laid his life down for me, and I lay his life down for him. I don't judge any man on the color of their skin, but the content of their character. We're here. We love. It doesn't matter what color it is. It's all about love. You can't beat hate with hate. You beat hate with love. So everyone out there, please stop fighting. Please come together. We can't beat it that way. With love.
Welcome to the Crypto Teacher, and guys, please like and subscribe. If you do like what you're listening to, please inform your friends and family and spread it all over social media. It is imperative that we get back to learning finances and understand how the world really works, because once we understand how the world really works, we understand that everything is planned out. Now, I want to thank those who purchased the books, Cryptoteacher and WO book. Also, those who donate to the Cash App and Patreon, much love. And then also those who are shopping at the store, blowing the store up, much love. Now, of course, guys, we're going to get into Bitcoin and cryptos first. Now, basically, right now, Bitcoin has hit that 99, that gap, like 3 times now. So, guys, make sure that we are focused on the fundamentals. Now, XRP is at 23 cents. Remember, I told you that XRP runs this whole system. It's a synthetic stable coin, along with Tether and the other stable coins. Now, XRP is at 23 cents. If it stays there, of course, Bitcoin can drop down to 9,100. We know when last time XRP was at these levels, that was a level that we were at. So definitely make sure you are keeping an eye on XRP. That is the chess piece, guys. That's the main piece. Do I see XRP staying at 23 cents? No, I do not. Of course, we have BAT coming up. Now, remember last month, guys. Remember for the last 2 months, guys, they kept saying they're breaking records. They're breaking records. Don't forget about that. The futures, that's all they kept saying. CME, BAT, all of them kept saying, hey, we're breaking records. That's the only reason why we're dumping right now, guys. Make sure that we understand this. We know that the Fed is controlling the stock market and cryptos. Now, we look at the stock market. We know that anytime we hit that 28,000 mark in the Dow, what happens? We drop right back down. So we get a correction. That's all this is. We know the Fed has bought everything, and they're going to keep buying everything. Why? It's because of the election. The masses. They have to keep this up until November, guys. Remember that V shape, but of course we know that we're going to do that K shape once this election is over. So guys, make sure you are focused on the actual indicators. We have a volume. Volume has been ridiculous for the past few days. We have XRP and we have stable coins. I took a screenshot as when stable coins dropped down to 99.9 this morning. We took an uptake. So guys, like I said, everything is textbook. Only thing you have to do is take your time and study the indicators, and you will know when the market is going to be going up and down before everyone else by looking at these key indicators. Now guys, getting over to crypto news, we have some important news here, guys. Now basically we have Binance buys into the virtual gaming, the sandbox platform, by buying 4,102 land tokens. Guys, I've been over this 1,000 times. I've done several videos as far as with gaming and virtual gaming. Basically, you'll have the gaming, you'll have the travel, where people will be able to travel to, you know, different countries they've never been into from their couch. That's how technology is moving so fast. Of course, you see these big, you know, glasses that people have on. Of course, that's not the way it's going to be. But I forgot the movie that was done with that, but definitely, this was back in the 80s where a movie was done, and now we starting to see it come true. And they had those same exact glasses in that movie. But then also, Binance launches the yield farming. Just like I said, when it comes to money, Binance, of course, is nothing but a big bank. So what are they doing? They want those fees. So guys, if you want to take advantage of that, make sure you take advantage of the yield farming. Now, also big news. We have Fetch launching Metalex to trade commodities, gold, silver, cobalt, and oil. So guys, it is here. It is definitely here. So guys, the only thing they're doing is opening up this whole system, bringing this casino over to blockchain. Gold, silver, cobalt, and oil, you'll be able to trade. So guys, that's amazing news. We know that basically we have the bond trading going on. The LIBOR is starting to be done. So all this is happening in phases. And what do I advise you? The NWO has a plan. So if you have a plan, guys, if you have a 100-year plan, 200-year plan, you're going in phases. You're going in steps. So everybody wants something to happen overnight because they're thinking about getting rich. Everything happens in a plan, in steps, in phases. The same way the New World Order is doing is the same way you should be doing for your kids and the next generation. Write it down, because you already know what's going to happen 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 years from now. Man has not changed. Until man changes, you know, going with that love instead of money and hate, man hasn't changed. That's the reason why you can sit there and write what's going to happen for the next generation, so therefore they don't make the same mistakes, guys. I just want to make sure that we understand how serious that is. You definitely should have a plan out for your kids and grandkids or great-grandkids. It's easy to write out. I always wondered when I was doing my research as far as with the New World Order, I always wondered how these same families stay in power. I kept wondering, it always bugged me. And the fact is that basically I found out, hey, it's always a plan written out. That 100, 200-year plan, so therefore whoever passes away, they can take the baton and keep running. And that's all this is about. So you should be doing the same thing for your kids, grandkids, or even if you don't even have any kids, write the plan down so whoever gets their hands on it can keep it moving. So therefore they don't fall in these same traps. But lastly, guys, we have Cybervein, basically one of 12 firms joining the China's blockchain aerospace city, and basically nothing but a smart city. So just like I said, guys, we see technology moving. So the fact is that you never ever fall for the devil's tricks. You have to understand this technology, so therefore you know how to use it to your advantage. It's always been like that. Those who knew about the Federal Reserve, those who knew that we were no longer on a money-based system, we were on a debt-based system, took advantage of it. So what did they do? They got themselves in a lot of debt to become very, very wealthy. So it's not just for the average person, guys. It's for those who want to know how to take advantage of the system. That's all this is about. That's all it's ever been about. When the Federal Reserve came about, yes, you have your poor, you have your rich. But the only thing that separates them is what? Knowledge, guys. That's it. But guys, that's all I have for you. Don't forget about the books, Cryptoteacher NWO book. Also, if you're new to cryptos, Coinbase, Bitrue, Binance. Also, we have the stocks, cobalt, chip stocks, gaming, banking. Guys, that's why I'm doing a stock channel, because basically we're going to have to start shorting and calls on these stocks, because of course we're going to start pumping and dumping. Because if the Fed is buying all these stocks, they're going to have to unload, plain and simple. They bought everything. So if you bought everything, what goes up, what has to come down. That's just common sense. But don't forget about the C word. Basically, everybody's sitting at home. Don't forget about those stocks. The biotech stocks, the C word. Don't forget about those. And then also, because everybody's sitting at home getting the free money or waiting on the free money, what are they doing? Drinking and smoking weed. Don't forget about those stocks. Now, guys, we had GM invest $2 billion stake in Nikola. So guys, we know Nikola don't even have a truck yet. So the fact is, we know GM went and started building ventilators instead of cars. So we know what? This is a Fed play to put money into Nikola, and we saw the stocks, the stock go up like 48%. So guys, make sure that you are focused on all of the Fed stocks that they're pumping. And just like I said, they're going to be dumping. So make sure that we are keeping an eye on this. But definitely, basically, that's $2 billion. I think that's 11% stake. So guys, make sure that you are keeping an eye on that. And you have a wonderful day.